Greetings, beautiful people. I am just starting my walk, so it's a bit windy, and before I pick up the pace, I thought I will just greet you. I need to put my sunglasses on because the sun is really out and I usually wear my visor, but I thought I'd wear my sunglasses today. Yes, so it's weekend and what have I got planned for my weekend? Apart from relaxing. Anyway, I trust you are well. I trust the week has gone well for you. And you're looking forward to your weekend as well. You should always look forward to the weekends, you know. 3 things I've learned about aging well. You know, I've been putting pen to paper and I've been thinking about things that I could talk about or I could tell you about rather than always just rambling on and on. So 3 things I've learned about aging well. Number 1, I would say, is just making sure you look after your health. You know, looking after your health. And by looking after your health, I mean thinking about your body, making sure that you're moving, making sure that you're keeping agile. Because what we don't want to do is lose our mobility as we get older. And also thinking about our well-being, our mental health. So this is why I do things like yoga, well, yoga for the agility, but also meditation. I've included meditation because that is also looking after your mind, helping you to relax. And I find it is working because sometimes you get worked up about certain things, but when you start to meditate and you start thinking about taking things, even when you hear things or when things happen, rather than just straight away reacting, it helps you to sort of take a bit of time out, you know, and really calm yourself down. And that in itself then helps with stress. Ooh, there are a lot of dogs. Well, not on the road, but in somebody's house they're barking. Yes, so it helps with stress relief. So that is something that's good to is good to do. The second thing is keeping a healthy heart, you know, exercise. You know, if you're moving and you're doing quite brisk movement, so just a brisk walk or something, whatever it is you do, but making sure you're keeping your heart strong. It's, you know, so exercising. I always go on about exercising and so forth, but it's so important, especially as we get older, to be honest. And it keeps your mobility, which is really important. And then the third thing is eating. And there's a saying I've heard it in records that I listen to, music that I listen to. Records. I talk about records, and you know, people might say records. Showing my age. Yeah, the music that I listen to, and also, you know, I know many herbalist people will say the same thing. That must let your medicine be your food, and your food be your medicine. And I totally get that. You know, and it's not about just abandoning what you like and not having anything at all, but it's everything within moderation. So really think about what you're putting into your stomach and maybe keeping a food journal. So that is just my thought for today on my walk. But with that said and done, I will just say to you to have an awesome weekend. Enjoy, laugh a lot if you can. It's so good for the soul. And yeah, I'll catch up with you again next week. This is Missy Mac, over, not out. Stay blessed.